Yo, eh? We wanna go play him or watch?
Not a kicker or a puncher here, Brock. It's safety Justin Reed to get this one going. And we're underway from Kansas City. A little revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Fritz comes out throwing. Right off the rip, he's throwing deep. He's got it inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Almost feel bad for those fans who went to get food before finding their seats here, Brock. While they're waiting in line, got a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage.
Now, I got a sense a few of them were scooting towards the tunnel to see what the roar was all about.
Yep.
Just like this guy scooted for the explosive touchdown.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
Attack, attack! A loss of 11. It's 2nd and 21. Yellow. At the 14-yard line. Attack!
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, Drew, I love that.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Attack, attack!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Seeing some early game planning at work here, Brock. They were quick to attack that throw and break it up.
Yeah, this defense knows the importance this offense places on throwing the ball to their tight ends, and they were ready for it and all over it.
Hey, 57 colors, 57 colors. 15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. It's Dotson on the catch. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Offense in the hurry up here. First down throwing for Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here. Hurts throwing again. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
That pass caught by Dotson. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now the Eagles ready to attempt a 2-point conversion. He has it. And he's in for the score. That's 2 points, and their lead grows to 15. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. It's Pacheco again. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Right back to Pacheco. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. It's a 15-0 ball game. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color. Fight on these two. Watch out!
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Yellow. Attack!
Here's Mahomes now. And get it to Rashee Rice, complete. And he's out of bounds, a little short of the 10. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And he only gets this one down to the 9. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Attack!
To the air, Mahomes. The throw is caught. And this one does not go far.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here he is on 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. And the Eagles take over deep in their own territory, down inside the 10. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. It's the Eagles, who have 2nd and 4. He finds Dotson left side. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Trying again following the sack. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs get it back to within one score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Great. 63.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the pistol, Hurts. That pass complete to Goddard. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Running back sent in motion. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. They get it right back. That's intercepted. And the Eagles might be able to get some points late after the interception. Well, they had the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Brought in inside the 20. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Working inside the red zone. And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Now, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Hardman with a return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. One last play before the break.
Yellow. Yellow.
He'll throw it. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hardman with a return. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Running left with Pacheco. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Avonte Maddox comes up with it. And the Eagles get the football back inside the 45-yard line after the interception. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often, coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt, I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and...
Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Chiefs take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Josh Sweat making the stop. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd.
Yellow. Yellow. 15.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this inside the red zone to the 15 before going out. That play good for 17 on a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
First down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's out of bounds at the 4. Oh, he was thinking touchdown there. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
To the outside and complete to Kelsey. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Here's Mahomes, third and goal. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
A loss of 10 yards brings up 4th and goal.
Now they'll get some time to mold this decision. They'll have 4th and goal after the break. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go. It's Mahomes. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Eagles are finally tackled after a big return. They're going to have the football beyond their own 30 following the turnover. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you get, you have to. You have to finish with points.
Able to get it to Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the 42. Rolling left, buying some time. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Throwing on first down, Mahomes. He's on the move. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, Riblin. Martin!
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Has his man, it's Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or two short of that 25. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
This one finds Kelsey. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Yellow! Martin!
Kelsey makes the catch. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs can make it a one-score game as they trim the lead. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going.
And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson. The 40. Hits the 20. And that is 2 points the other way as he takes the pick the entire way back.
25. Chiefs 13.
Reed now to kick this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs have some new life in the 4th.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Yellow! Yellow, yellow!
First down throw, Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. It's complete to Hopkins. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. 3rd and just 2 to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
Find me an offense that won't take that type of result every snap. Good execution, a quality gain, and it moved the sticks.
That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
And the look outside yields no fruit. They make the stop near the line of scrimmage.
Well, now things get a little dicey for this offense. One down left before a big decision to make. Do you continue to try running it against a front that stopped you, or are you now forced to put the ball in the air?
And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
Desperation time here on 4th. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So the Eagles will fly out of here with a road win. Well, partner, we spoke earlier about how much of a factor this home crowd was going to be. But even with the added boost from the friendly confines, couldn't will them to the victory.
Yeah, sometimes it just isn't your game. You're never going to win them all, even at home. But what's important now is learning from this defeat, hitting the film room, hitting the weights, making sure this doesn't happen again. Don't let this loss beat you twice.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.